Hello. I recently had the opportunity to interview an entrepreneur, and this is the owner of Blossom Studio. Just for a quick introduction, this is Tavi Thorpe. She immigrated to America from Cambodia back in 2001, and she is a personal hairstylist and salon owner, and she does hair and lashes. So originally in Cambodia, Tavi wanted to do hair, but her father discouraged her from doing that because he didn't think that it was something you could pursue as a career. But Tavi has been in the US for 10 years, or she's been doing hair in the US for 10 years, and it has become her passion. Her main mentor has been her husband, who has a business degree, so he's been able to help her out with that a lot. And Tavi said that mentors inspire you and push you to work harder. Tavi is a one-woman business, so she said, I have all the responsibility and I have to have a standard. She has a pretty high standard for herself. And initially, when Tavi was finding critical resources to start building her business, she read a lot of reviews and wanted to focus on quality. She said the hair is all about quality. So when purchasing the things that she needed, she would go to Wayfair for um, things like the sink that she needed in the chairs, and her tools she would purchase from a beauty supply store. So here are a few pictures of Tavi's studio. This was just finished last year, so she's got a waiting room, she's got a place to do hair, as well as a separate room to do her lashes. To be able to get the service to the market, really all she needed was to become a licensed professional and to just kind of jump in with both feet. To find her own customers, Tavi said that being a hairdresser is different because you have to find your own customers. So when people would come into the salon that she was renting from, she would give them discounts to have them come back to her again instead of to another hairstylist. She said that word of mouth and referrals from current clients were the most important forms of advertising for her. And financing the business growth, Tavi worked for 2 years, or for 5 years, with two jobs as she was working on building her clientele, and she invested a lot of the money that she was making from doing hair back into the business so she could grow that. She said, for the first 2 years, I didn't pay myself, which I thought was really impressive. I feel like that can be hard to do when you're so excited that you're making money doing this business that you love. And the current status of the business is going really, really well. Tavi continues her education and she loves that she doesn't have to pay for her rental space anymore. So she's super excited to have her own space in the basement of her house. She said it doesn't happen right away, but the last few years it has been amazing. So some of the initial mistakes that Tavi made was over-promising and being unable to deliver on those promises. And she has learned from that she has some limits, and she doesn't promise what she can't provide now. So she'll always promise a little bit less, but always plans to over deliver. She says, I don't have a magic wand, I just have education. And those are some of the critical resources that she needs for her business: the tools, color, a space. She says, I want my clients to feel luxurious. And these are the keys to the ultimate success of the business. So just staying humble and listening to her clients, as well as being willing to keep learning. And she focuses a lot on meaningful client relationships. And three of the things that I learned from Tavi were about dedication in a business. So she's a very hardworking person, and passion. Tavi is very passionate about what she does and always loves learning new skills. And also patience. So Tavi has been doing hair for 10 years, but she just barely opened her own salon. So I think that says a lot about the patience and hard work that she has had. And that is a little bit about Blossom Studio. So thank you.